One match of Test cricket is played for 5 days, 6 hours per day. That is 30 playing hours. One match of football gets over only in 90 minutes. An ODI game is played for 8 hours, but a football game gets over in 90 minutes. T20, the most shortest form of cricket, is played for 3 hours. A football game still gets over only in 90 minutes. But an average Indian like me likes watching the Indian cricket team and not the Indian football team. Why is this difference? Why is cricket more popular than football in India? Why has the most popular sport in the world not been able to get the same level of popularity as cricket in a country that hosts close to 18% of the global population? Let's try to answer these questions. Let's look at some of the facts that we know about both the games. Historically speaking, cricket and football, both the sports were introduced to India by the Britishers. Cricket was introduced in the 1700s and football was introduced in the mid-19th centuries. When we talk about the duration of one particular cricket match or football match, like we've already seen, a cricket match can be from 3 hours to up to 30 hours long. Whereas the maximum of football match can last up to is just above 2 hours. That too in case of the odd draw match in a knockout game where we have to get a winner. When we talk about India's international success, India's first international success in football was at the 1951 Asian Games where India won the gold medal. In cricket, it was the 1983 Cricket World Cup. When we talk about the rules, football is a much more straightforward game when it comes to rules and regulations. As opposed to cricket, it doesn't have those many rules and regulations. Cricket, on the other hand, has many rules. The most complex rule in football, if we need to pick a rule which is very complex, can be the offside rule, which actually is not that complex after all. And in cricket, on the other hand, it got so many rules and regulations. There is the power play rule, there is how to get a batsman out, how to score a run, and the worst of all is the Duckworth-Lewis system, which honestly even the cricketers fail to understand. So on the face of it, there is no reason why football should not be as popular, if not more popular than cricket in India. Then why is this difference? This difference can be attributed to two dates, 1950 and 1983. In 1950, the Football World Cup was resuming in Brazil after a gap of 12 years, which was due to the Second World War. In order to expand the game, FIFA decided to give one of the 16 spots to an Asian country. With all the other Asian countries backing out, India automatically qualified for the Football World Cup. However, 1 month prior to the World Cup, even India backed out. The All India Football Federation claimed that it did not have the resources to send the team all the way to Brazil. It is also said that the team did not participate because they did not have proper footballing boots, and FIFA had just laid down a rule which banned everyone from playing barefoot. The actual reason still remains unknown, but what did happen was that India failed to participate at a global level, and they have actually failed to qualify for any international football tournament ever since. At that time, the All India Football Federation, they prioritized other international tournaments over the Football World Cup. In 1983, India qualified for the final of the Cricket World Cup, where they faced the mighty West Indies, who were in their third consecutive final looking to win their third consecutive World Cup. What happened in that game changed the face of Indian cricket forever. India beat the West Indies and won the Cricket World Cup. And players such as Kapil Dev, Sunil Gavaskar, Dilip Vengsarkar, Mohinder Amarnath, Bishan Singh Bedi, just to name a few, they became overnight superstars and household names. This was just the tip of the iceberg, as after this, India not only took part in but also won major international cricket tournaments. Just to name a few, the tournaments won by India are the 2002 Champions Trophy, which India shared with Sri Lanka. There was the 2002 NatWest Series in England. Then there was the 2007 T20 World Cup. There was the 2008 Tri-Series in Australia. There was the 2011 ODI World Cup. There was the 2013 Champions Trophy. So much success at the international level. All of this success was aided by the emergence of cricketing superstars such as Sachin Tendulkar, Saurav Ganguly, Rahul Dravid, VVS Lakshman, Virender Sehwag, Yuvraj Singh, Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni. We Indians do have the tendency to elevate an individual superstar to a godlike stature, which is what happened exactly with all these cricketers, which in turn led to the elevation of cricket's popularity in India. It is not that India did not experience international success in football. The 1950s and 60s are said to be the golden era of Indian football. Apart from qualifying for the 1950 World Cup, India won the gold medal at the 51 and 62 Asian Games. India won the bronze medal at the 1970 Asian Games. Then India were runners-up at the 1964 Asian Cup and finished fourth at the 1956 Summer Olympics. But there was one critical factor which all these tournaments missed out, and which actually benefited the Cricket World Cup much more, and that was the introduction of live telecast on Doordarshan. The year 1982 saw the introduction of Doordarshan and live telecast in India. This meant that the whole family could now sit together and watch India play and win all these major international tournaments, and football was left lagging behind due to a lack of India at major international football tournaments. This only widened the gap between the popularity of the two sports in the country. More awareness about cricket meant more eyeballs, more advertisement, more money, more business, better infrastructure, better players, and hence more popularity. This doesn't mean that football in India is a lost cause. There have been efforts made to strengthen the sport at the grassroots level. If cricket in India has IPL, football in India has ISL. Launched for the first time in the year 2014, ISL has gone from strength to strength and has hugely contributed to the growth in the popularity of football in the country. According to BARC data, the ISL registered 3.42 billion viewing minutes during the first week of the 2020 tournament, as opposed to 3.16 billion viewing minutes during the same period in 2019. That is an 8% growth in the viewership of only 8 matches. The league as a whole registered a 16% growth in viewership pan-India between 2019 and 2020. Apart from the traditionally football crazy states such as Goa, Kerala, West Bengal and the Northeast, there has been tremendous growth in non-traditional markets such as Orissa, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. The league victories of Chennaiyin FC and Bengaluru have only increased the sport's popularity in Tamil Nadu and in Karnataka. This once again brings us back to our main point. The more the audience sees its own players succeed in a sport, the more they will want to watch it. In order to sum up this entire video in just one sentence, all we can say is that more success means more popularity. The traditionally popular football clubs such as Manchester United, Liverpool, Real Madrid and Barcelona are so popular due to the success not only in their domestic league but also in the Champions League. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys like this video. I hope I was able to answer the question why cricket is more popular than football in the country. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Please do share this video with all your friends. Please press on the bell icon so that you get continuous notifications from my channel. And if you would like to get answers to more such questions, do let me know in the comments below. I will try my best to find answers to as many questions as I can. Bye bye.